Check one, check two. Josh here, checking in with you out there in YouTube land. YouTube, I want to just quickly tell you about the scariest film of 2024, and it's not even close. This is a Shudder original that came out that I think a lot of people were surprised by. I was not, because I loved his first film, Terrified, not Terrifier, Terrified. Way better movie. Would be a way better film series. I'm just going to say it right off the top. What is this film? This is a Demián Rugna film that is an Argentina production that came out and just totally took the horror landscape, the horror world by storm. Vicious, bloody, violent, every kind of adjective you can use to explain when evil lurks. This right here is one hell of a good horror film. And for a long time, I thought, it's too bad we don't have this on 4K, man. This is a damn good movie. Looks really, really good on Blu-ray, right? Not a lot of special features, just a little behind the scenes photo gallery. But it's cool that Shudder was putting out their own movies, and I was definitely a big time supporter of that. And I love this movie. Fast forward to like 2 weeks ago when Evil Lurks decides it's going to get a second sight release, okay? It's going to get the big box treatment. Everybody and their mom's going to get a couple of cards you can wipe your face on, you can put up a poster, you get the big second sight treatment, which is going to be sick, which is going to be awesome. But they're also doing a studio release of 4K from Shudder, and for me, that's good enough, man. This right here, When Evil Lurks, is the best 4K I have seen so far this year. And I feel like I say that a lot. I'm not totally just trying to like BS people. I'm not trying to sell you on where you should buy this film or not, not where, but why. I don't have anything to peddle to you. Okay. I did not get this movie sent to me. I did not get any discount. I thought that this for like $16.99 was going to be an amazing movie and the scariest movie in a lot of horror newbies collection for sure. Now, let's talk about why this is the scariest movie. This is a film that has to do with, I'll give you just a little backstory if you've been living under a rock. When Evil Lurks takes place in Argentina, and there's basically these rotten people, these rotten possessed people, they just call them rottens. And if you move one, if you kill one, if you use ammunition, if you dispose of one incorrectly, it will follow you. It will get into the livestock. It will get into the water. It will get into your blood, sweat, and tears. It will get into your clothes. It will take over. It will find what scares you the most, and it will stalk you. And in When Evil Lurks, man, this 2024 banger, everything happens in the daytime for the most part. That first 40 minutes is intense terror, and I got to be careful when I talk about this film because really I have a complicated history with this movie. I love it. I think it's the best release of 2024. I think it's the scariest damn movie, and it also was the first time I ever had a content strike. It was the first time I was ever like seriously reprimanded and told, you can't do that, you can't talk about that, that movie is too messed up and you cannot imply what you're implying. This film has a couple of scenes that will completely take your damn breath away, dude. They just will. If you know what I'm talking about, there is a lot of young people in this film that get the shaft, if you know what I'm saying. There is beautiful, I don't know if it's Fila Masters, I don't know if it's some sort of pit bull mix, I don't know what it is, but there is a scene that it just totally, it comes out of nowhere and you're like, oh, this movie's for real. This movie's not fucking around, man. This movie has something to say. This movie is gonna grab you by the throat, drag you out into the deep water, and just punish you, man. And I effing love it. I love it so much. Things that I love about this movie. Let's get into it. It's really cool how it's a Spanish film, but if you've watched a lot of foreign films, you just kind of pick up on what they're saying. Even if you glance down at your phone for stuff, eventually you start to be able to pick up kind of what they're talking about. You don't have to rewind it. Maybe that's just a personal thing, but I'm actually getting better at understanding Spanish from watching so many foreign films. And I can kind of I know different titles and I know there's multiple ways to say things. So it doesn't stress me out if I miss a second. I just get back up and I'm like, oh yeah, it sounds like they had to go to the bathroom. They want to take a rest, right? There's multiple words for, anyway, what's cool about When Evil Lurks is they're following this story, and they find this rotten person and they're supposed to dispose of it. Now there's a landlord that does it incorrectly. He wants to move this rotten away, 2 or 3 hours at least, and they load up this thing and the thing's just begging for it to be shot. It's like, you need to take me out. I'm going to torment your entire family. I know your wife, she's expecting. I'm taking that too. I'm coming after everything that's ever happened to you, and I'm going to ruin your entire existence. The guy doesn't listen, right? They decide to drive this rotten off in the back of a truck. They swerve, they almost kill somebody on accident, and all of a sudden it's missing. They lose it 20 minutes down the road. They don't go back for it. for it. Major turning point in this film. What happens is when the guy goes home, I think his name is Ruiz or whatever, he goes home and he is just sitting at the dinner table with his pregnant wife, and the thunder cracks. And the whole scene is lit up, man, and he is just waiting for something bad to happen. He's like, I royally shit the bed, and it's going down. It is going down. And then the next thing you know, all of a sudden we're out in the field. The goats are having problems, right? A little bit of Black Phillip action, if you know what I'm talking about. And he can tell that these goats need to be dealt with. And he brings this firearm out, and his wife is pleading with him, do not do this. You will curse our family. You will curse our farm. You will curse our legacy, our lineage. Everything will be completely effed, man. Don't do it. And the goat comes closer and closer to the camera, just begging for him to. And of course he does. His wife has got an axe in her hand. Guess what happens to the husband? He's taken out, and then in vicious fashion, she decides to utilize this axe, brandish this. I mean, it is so unrelentingly, it's perfection, man. It's got this great music, then it follows this family, and they're all trying to run. They're trying to like solve, kind of like Terrified if you've seen it, where people are in on like something that's happened before. And so the origin story when Evil Lurks is so awesome, where they have to go to this church, right? And they have to kind of like find out what the original possession was. We got to find out about cobras. We got to find about how to like kill them. There's nothing you can do to get away from the evil when it's coming after you. All you can do is run to a place you've never been, because it preys on your fears. It knows exactly what you want. And this film brings it, man. 100% violence. Absolutely incredible. Now let's talk about the release, okay? It's only $16, so all you get is a special feature photo gallery. Let me tell you right now, when I put this thing on Sunday for Father's Day, it didn't go over that well. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. My wife was taking a nap, and I figured, Spanish foreign film. She won't really watch much of this. And just going through the photo gallery, she's like, this film's effed. I don't want to watch this. This looks seriously scary. It says one of the meanest, most sadistic, unrealistic, unrelenting depictions of evil you're going to see all year. Yeah, I'm out on that. I don't want to see it. I got a fly out here pissing me off. So there's not a lot of special features. When I put this thing on last night to watch it, I had the day off. All you've got to do is put this thing on however you like your movies. It comes out of the box perfect. Now on my 4K player, I like to have the tone curve, the black curve, down to like -3, -4, because I want it to be really like, I want those darks to just be like, I don't know. I think it looks really modern, looks really crisp. A lot of things have like a natural or a movie mode. A lot of things you can have auto motion turned on or turned off. Really the key to this film, keep your sharpness down. Keep your sharpness at like 6 or 7, okay? Make sure your judder's not going too fast. Like, I love dialing in TVs, man. My TV looks so good always. If I'm on vacation, we went to a hotel, I fix that TV. I just go to my parents' house, that looks like crap, let me fix it. I love tweaking with settings and getting the most out of TVs. If anything, turn your sharpness down, make sure your contrast, or you're in some sort of movie mode. This thing, right out of the package, everyone's mileage is going to vary based on your setup, but this is the best looking 4K I've seen. It looks so damn good. Should you pick it up? 110% yes. What are you doing, man? This thing is only $16 on Amazon. I think it was like maybe 25 or 30 when it was released. Go there, pick it up. It comes with a slip. Now I have 2 copies of When Evil Lurks. Do I need the Blu-ray? I definitely don't need it now. There's nothing on there. Maybe I'll give it away. This 4K, the sharpest looking Blu-ray or 4K I've seen, I was smiling from head to toe, and it's violent. It's nasty. There's that scene where they're trolling along in the car and the mom is walking on the road and you can hear the gravel under her feet and she's holding her kid and she's just doing one of these numbers, right? Just prying at the crown, just having a little snackaroo, a little dunkaroo, if you will. It is so damn good. Now, it's not scary the whole time. It's actually kind of a drama in some spots. And I think that's what makes it so believable, is you have to get in bed with this family and you have to you got to buy the ticket, man. You got to take the ride, as Hunter would say. And incredible film, man. Incredible 4K. You guys, what are you doing? I love you so much. Don't make me ask you again. Go pick up When Evil Lurks. Take care of yourselves. Cheers.